breakfast? Come and get it with Peter Russell-Clarke.
Yes, welcome back, Australia's favourite celebrity chef ever in the history of this country. And, oh, I'm so sad, Peter Russell-Clarke. This is the last one. This is it.
Well, these things have to happen, you know. You can't keep going on forever.
I guess
I once saw a dog with an erection that fell over in about 5 minutes, fainted.
Yes, well, we've lasted...
They forgot to throw the water and threw the bucket with the water.
We've lasted longer than 5 minutes, which is a good thing. But do you know what? I just wanted to...
Not at my age.
I just wanted to say to you how much we have enjoyed having you on the show. I used to watch you as a kid. I used to come home from school and...
You watched me as a kid? You were a kid or I was a kid?
I was a kid. You were on the telly, and it was so amazing. You know, remember way back early last year, when we found out about the blooper tape, the Peter Russell-Clarke blooper tape, which we enjoyed so much, and we tracked you down, and it was such a glorious thing to find out that you would, in fact, come and join us every couple of weeks with a bit of a ridiculous recipe and have a bit of a chinwag, and it's been so fun for us here at Robbie Merrick and the Doctor. So
I'm disconsolate. I didn't think they were bloody foolish recipes. I've put my heart and soul into those.
I meant they're glorious recipes with some foolish frilliness around the edges, around the outside that comes with it. But thank you.
Well, today it's not going to be.
Why?
Today
What are we going to do?
Very serious.
Well, this is the last one. This is the last hurrah. You're only as good as your last recipe, Peter.
Exactly right, that's true. And the same with everything else in life. For instance, I thought if we had a break-up recipe, last time we were on air we spoke about the Greeks throwing plates. So I don't think we have a break-up recipe. I think we have a celebration recipe. And the big party that's coming on is Christmas, which is a celebration of a birth. And I thought birth is right because you blokes are going on to bigger and better things. It's your future, and that's what birth is about. And so I thought if we made a big celebration cake, like a Christmas cake, and I assume you've got 784 listeners, and if we did, then we need 164 eggs, 132 teaspoons each of brown sugar, granulated sugar, a case of Jamaican rum, 3 chaff bags of flour, teaspoons of mace, 60 teaspoons of mace, cloves, cinnamon. You sift all that in a gallon and a 44-gallon drum, chuck in raisins, figs and all that, wrap it in a sailcloth, a spinnaker, and then leave it for about 3.5 weeks, pull it out, chuck it out because the bastard would be gone bad by then. But into that you've got to mix. In the old days you mixed threepences and buttons for the bachelors and thimbles for the spinsters. Well, I thought we could put in 174 credit cards, 279 zippers, 520 condoms for the Spencers, wrap that up in the stuff, mix it in, and you've got a sort of a modern-day cake. But if that doesn't suit you, I can do individual cakes after the break.
Can you? Okay, well, we've got a couple of songs to listen to and we'll come back. Peter Russell-Clarke returns. If you can find all those ingredients, then do so and go right ahead. Otherwise, for the rest of us, we're going to come back and find out how to do it just for ourselves. You're on Triple J.
You put walnuts and all sorts of other things I missed out.
Oh, good. It is the final instalment ever of Peter Russell-Clarke for us as we head towards the final show here on Robbie Merrick and the Doctor. I've already gushed about how much we've enjoyed having you, Peter. It's been amazing. We loved it. You've cooked for us, remember, the Reach Around Australia last year for Oz Music Month. You came and cooked for us and a whole bunch of people.
It's been good fun, actually.
It's been great fun. But so what do you got planned for the holidays, the summer season?
Well, I'm not really quite sure. You know, the old adage, come and get it, now piss off, you've had it. So I think probably I'll sulk for a while. Once I've got over that, fucked if I know, I might run for leader of the Liberal Party.
Why don't you? You've got as much chance as anybody, it looks like.
And I'd know as much as he did, which is bugger all. Now, mate, what you do is run out and buy one of those Lion Club's Christmas cakes.
Yeah.
You know, and then take it home, break it up, pour in about a quarter of a bottle of brandy so you make the cake sloppy, and then you grab a handful of the cake and mould it into a size just a bit bigger than a golf ball, smaller than a cricket ball, just mould it into a round shape, and then melt some white chocolate. You melt the white chocolate in a double boiler, otherwise you burn buggery out of it. So you put water in a saucepan, and then you put another saucepan in that, shove the chocolate in that, let it melt, pour it over your little handful of Christmas cake, and you've got a wonderful little thing that will impress your neighbours and friends to the end of the earth.
Yeah,
it's a really wonderful idea, and it takes about 5 minutes to do, and you drink the rest of the brandy while you do it.
How many can you get out of a Lions Christmas cake?
Oh, for Christ's sake, you don't think I've never done it, do you? I don't know. I'm buggered if I know. It's just a thought. These are I'm not a mathematician.
No, you're not.
You see, what you've got to do is we're dealing with people that want adventure.
We are. You are an adventurer. You've been our culinary adventurer for a couple of years now, and Peter, the theme music has ended. Hey, Peter, it's been so tremendous. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. We've really appreciated it.
And from my point of view, I've thoroughly enjoyed myself, and my little missus who comes in with me has also.
Thanks, Jan. Good on you, mate. We really appreciate it.
Uru cobbers.